Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of a Malaga Career Mode Road to Glory here on FIFA 19. Right, as you can see, quite a lot of games in October, but we're not going to get through them all today. No, we're just going to get the 3 games done in today, and 2 of them will be with me commentating, and then the other one will be, which is this Rayo Vallecano one right here. That one is going to be a little highlight with the music played over it. So it's going to be Red Bull Salzburg in the Europa League to kick things off, and then to finish things off we will be taking on Barcelona. Now, we did alright against Barcelona last season, but it's a new season. We'll see how we get on. We need to obviously be competing at the highest level because the board want us to obviously be in the Champions League for next season. So there's 2 ways of doing it: finishing top 4 or basically winning the Europa League. They actually want us to win the Europa League, which is crazy considering it's the first time we've been in it. But anyway, let's crack on against Salzburg. Right, so here are the 2 lineups. As you can see, I've actually made, just see over that way, it's actually our Europa team thing. I've done it as a proper setup team sheet. Yeah, so interesting lineup regarding Salzburg. Not usually got that sort of formation that we've come up against before, with having that sort of 4 diamond in the middle there, sort of thing, and 2 strikers up top. But they look like, not going to cause us too many problems. But you just don't know, when it's in obviously Europe and stuff like that. Just trying to see any players that kind of I've heard of maybe Adara, Samaseko, maybe Juzovic, Junazovic, the captain there. Not players that you'd maybe know off the top of your head, But yeah, I'm sure they'll give us problems because they're probably going to be the team that's going to be going through along with us. So if we can get a victory against them, then that'll be ideal. So let's crack on, shall we? It's good seeing this new overlay stuff with the Europa League and obviously the Champions League in FIFA this year. I just hate the fact that EA think it's a new feature when all it is just overlays. It's not a new feature, is it? They've had the competitions have been there, they've just not had the license. The fact that they turned around and said that this was a new feature, I think is ridiculous. But hopefully FIFA 20 will be better. But we shouldn't even be having to talk about a new game, should we, when we're only halfway into the life cycle of this one. But it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Anyway, let's crack on and see how we get on. Cousins now inside. Schinkel finds Ramirez. Sees Alphonso Davies. It's been a cut inside here, and that's a good effort. He just did really well to ghost him the back there and catch Salzburg defenders on the back foot, but unfortunately wasn't able to put it in the back of the net. Davis does well. Tonali. Schinkel can get Davis off again. He's going to be causing this Salzburg side no end of problems. Surely this time, yes. Ramirez gets us off and running. Yeah, Alphonso Davies, he's just too quick for him, and he's getting him behind the back there. Nicely pulled back for Ramirez. I mean, I could have maybe gone alone, but I think just by pulling it back towards him kind of catches the keeper out a little bit. And he wasn't too far away, but that's it, and that's a good start for us here. Cousins now has caught a great ball through. Navas now plays it across. Davis. Oh, that's superb. That is superb. And that was just all through a through pass from Mikel Cousins there that just completely and utterly got us Navas in behind and caught them out. It's a great ball through here. Navas using his pace, and then Davis on the far side has also got his pace and just side foots it past the keeper. Lovely little play pass in here. The keeper probably thought he was going to go across him, and that's why he didn't make the lunging dive towards it. But yeah, we're in control of this group. I thought we might have a few difficult games maybe in this group. Not sure. Like obviously the standard of the teams that were in with us, but we are way and above, like, you know, a better standard than the teams that are in here. So, and we've got Toulouse yet to come, and I can't see them being any better than what we've faced already. Cousins now. Elton, can he go down the line here? Get Davis in. It's good passing. Cuts it inside. Ramirez, Schinkel, can he get it back? Navas. Oh, this is just superb football right now. A lovely little back heel for Navas. And he finished in the same bottom corner as what Davis has just done literally a few minutes ago. Just his breakaway here, inside, plays it across, back heel from Schinkel, and the defence are all taken out with that back heel. And Navas just tucks it away nicely. And yeah, it's too easy at the moment. It really is. So many bodies in this midfield, but we're catching them out on the wings because they've got no one out on the wings. And you see, we're in again. Navas. Oh, it's a good challenge. I thought I'd skip past him then, but mustn't have had control of the ball. Tonali sees Navas. It's a good ball if he can catch up with it. He can. Whips it in. Chance for Ramirez, and that's number 4. Wow. Like I say, their formation setup is just playing massively into our hands right now, because with having Davis on one side and Navas on the other, the pace that we've got out on those wings, and they've got no one to combat it apart from their fullbacks, and because their fullbacks are kind of pushing up as well, we're just getting in behind all the time. Bad tactics from the Salzburg manager by the looks of things. It's Cousins now. Ramirez. Oh, that's a finish. Get his hat-trick. Great finish. That is exquisite. Right top corner, that one. Yeah, keeper can only look on and be bemused by what is happening here, but just turns around and bang, we'll have that. Great goal. Right, I can take him off now and give Weyer a run out. No, it's not Cousins, it's De Jong. Schinkel. Get this through to Navas, maybe. Oh, and superbly tucked away in the corner. It's a great spot from Schinkel to slide it through, like, you know what I mean, and pick him out. Watch this here. It just plays it through. Weyer pulls away. Defenders are running all over the place. They don't know who to pick up. And Navas just side foots this in. And goes into the side net of the goal, and that's 6. I mean, this team that they're terrible. They really are. This Salzburg team, they are just, the setup of the formation is not helped either, but they're not good. Can we get challenging here? De Jong is fighting for it, but referee's given a free kick for that. And they are going to give us the clean sheet. Well, I thought they might get something, but they were not a good side. Ramirez will pick up the match ball for his 3 goals. But yeah, the home fans will be well happy with that performance, I can guarantee it. Very good all round, do you know what I mean? No one had a bad game, apart from obviously the Salzburg players. They did have a couple of shots by the looks of it, but none of them on target. Yeah, I mean, they had more of the possession, but that's just because of that diamond in midfield. They were like knocking it about there for quite a bit. Ramirez gets a 10 out of 10. Davis gets a 10 out of 10. Schinkel's 9.6. Navas 9.6. I mean, yeah, we were just totally and utterly dominant. I mean, poor old Timmy Weyer there gets a 6.5, but he came on late, didn't he? So, yeah, there we go, guys. Right, so back to league. Oh, it's actually top top two it'll be when we play Barcelona, but we've got Rayo Vallecano first. But like I say, this will just be a little one of these little highlights of the goals with like some music played over it, and then I'll get on to the top two fighting it out. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Right, so I'll be back in a mo. You just watch these highlights of the Rayo Vallecano match. Here we go. So, pretty convincing win there against Rayo Vallecano. Sets us up nicely, and also another clean sheet just to add to it. But yeah, sets us up nicely for this Barcelona game coming up. I just thought to see, as you can see behind me there, Hector Herrera has been sold to Bayer Leverkusen. He'll go in the January transfer window. I didn't really want him to go, but because of the way that FIFA is, like, you know what I mean, that when they reach like 30 or whatever, they start to drop off and stuff like that, so I wanted to capitalise on as much money as what I could get from him, sort of thing. So we got him sold for 14.2 mil, and we're going to get 11 into our transfer kitty with regards to him going. But I mean, we've got a good replacement in, obviously, Gedson Fernandez, who's come in. He seems to be settling quite well, doesn't he? Like, you know what I mean, with a superb goal. Yeah, even let the goalkeeper just stood there, just watched it go into the top corner. Great strike. But right, here we go, against Barcelona. Just a small little matter of that. Right, so here are the two lineups. I've gone, obviously, my full strongest side going into this one. They have got, let's see, Bellerin at right back, Ruben Neves, Gundogan's there. Looks like Suarez and Messi are starting to, like, overalls are starting to drop, so that they're starting to go down, so maybe not as potent as what they once were. They've got obviously Titi's their strongest at 90 rated, and ter Stegen in goal as well. But yeah, it's still a tough side, but they're not as maybe imposing as what they have been in the past, and it doesn't look like they've replaced like Jordi Alba at at left back with having Palencia in there. So maybe they'll do something in the January transfer window to sort that out. But yeah, we look favourable maybe on paper. They probably just edge it slightly, but yeah, with us being at home, who knows? But like I say, we beat them not only twice in the league, but we also beat them in the whatchamacallit, the Copa de España final, didn't we, as well, sort of thing. So they're going to want payback, I guarantee it, but hopefully we can stop them from doing that. Top of the two, here we go. Top of the two, top of the table clash, top of the two at the top of the table, do you know what I mean? Yeah, here we go. So we've got a bit of fog here in Spain for this game. You always assume Spain to be hot, don't you? I don't know why. It just seems to be, you know. Of course they're going to have like other weather, but it's just like, you know, when you think of Spain, you just think of like it's always sunny, don't you? But yeah, we got foggy, so showing that we're the top scorers against the best defenders because they've only conceded 4 goals. So let's see if we can put pay to that record, shall we? Inside, Talisca sees Rika on the outside. Can he get a good ball in here? There's a chance coming in for Adama, but it's defended well. And then they'll do all this like tiki-taka to get it out at the back. That's how they do it. They just play it out from the back. Here's Bellerin, and we know how fast he is. Messi. Bellerin goes past him, and Rika's not going to catch him. Pavard's come across. I didn't control him to come across, but luckily the ball in wasn't brilliant. Armian now up against Coutinho. Up against PK. Adama, can he get it through to Talisca? Maybe. Oh, Fernandez gets there. He does get a head on it, but he just heads it wide. Just tried to dink it past to Stegen, and just Stegen. I don't know if Stegen actually got something on it. He did get something on it. So it is a corner. We have got Talisca in there, but they have got Titi and obviously PK as well. So maybe he can beat them, and he can beat them. Oh, wow. De Jong's delivery on the corners is just, yeah, that's definitely the key area to go with, having him on the corner. Since I've got him on the corners, I mean, we scored with Talisca in the last game as well. But he just pulls away here. And I'm not sure he's up against, I think he's up against Artur there, like, you know what I mean? It's just a mismatch in height. And the player on the line, I think Bellerin, doesn't jump. If he'd have jumped, could maybe stop that going in. Okay, another corner. Can we get the header to Talisca from this side? Whipped in. It's actually not gone to him. It's actually gone to Lautaro, and he's hit the bar. Wow. We should have been 2. De Jong gonna play this in. Carrasco is being heavily defended there. Titi now to Gundogan. Here's Titi. Oh, De Jong done superbly to intercept that. Finds Armian. Right, second half then. Can we keep this lead or even extend it? There's Martinez into Talisca. And get Adama in. Get the shot away. Oh, it's a weak shot. Oh. And surge forward a bit. I'm going to play this across here to Rika. Carrasco. Cuts inside. Talisca. Maybe get Lautaro in here. Get it on the volley. Oh, that's a superb strike. Oh, I was hoping he would catch it on the volley. Yes. What a striker he is. Good signing. Definitely a good signing. Recommend him, guys, if you're going to pick him up. That's a hell of a strike. Catches it sweet as you like. Just, oh, as it comes over and boom. Yeah, he might be 90 rated to Stegen, but you ain't saving that one. And the home fans go mental. Barca keeping up with their tradition of... Oh! Yeah, not a lot I could do about that. But I was just about to say Liverpool, Barcelona keeping up the tradition of buying Liverpool players. Yeah. PK with a hell of a header. I mean, not. Who's marking him there? I think it's Pavard, but he's got the wrong side of him, and Farman nearly gets. He did well. Armian's there. He is jumping at least. At least Armian's jumping, not like AI on the other team where there was no one jumping, but it was just perfectly in the top corner. It's just not a lot you can do about it. Alright, gets it upfield. Can he get there? No. Henderson. How come he's playing so well? What's going on here? Doesn't play that well. Messi with a great ball, and Coutinho's coming in, but he's too small to get a header, and Armian manages to get something on it. He's played well, Armian. Palencia's going to go off, and John Stones is going to come on in that left-back role. Okay, interesting. Unless they're going to go with 3 at the back, maybe. I don't know. But puts another body of height in this box for this corner, and oh, it's fallen to Vidal, and ooh, luckily it fell to a defender, and he's whacked it over the bar. Armian, play it down the line. Ganadama whip this in. He can. Oh, it's fell to Cousins, but he's at the back of him, Titi. But I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to. Well, then again, they've still got time. I thought there was going to. Oh, just play it. No, play it back here. Just hold it back here. We got 2 minutes. Right, just keep holding it back here. Anyone comes near me, I'm whacking it downfield. There we go. Why not? You know what I mean? I could have pushed, lost the ball, but no. We'll run out the clock and we'll take the 3 points. And Barca still haven't got the better of us. We just are the nemesis right now. I think it's, like I say, I think the likes of Luis Suarez and Messi now are just getting on a bit, and they lost that pace, you know what I mean? Suarez was he had a weak header, but he was very quiet in that game, do you know what I mean? I mean, Bellerin, you can see he's young, Coutinho was younger, do you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, you know, those sort of players were like involved in the game, but they're like older generation of Barcelona are kind of need to be replaced, but how do you replace, you know, the likes of those sort of players? That's the thing. Yeah, as you can see, we even out-possessioned them, if that's a word. But yeah, that's unusual for Barcelona. But yeah, we actually, I mean, yeah, we were at home, but yeah, we had more possession. But as you can see, shots-wise, we were much more prolific than what they were. Anderson Talisca has picked up man of the match, nicely done. And yeah, I mean, it was no one else really, apart from maybe De Jong, but apart from that, everyone was kind of had a solid game, not like played amazing. Whereas you look at the Barca side, it's only Messi that kind of stands out for them. 1 goal conceded in 3 games. I mean, yeah, take that. It's something we needed to plug, and it's something we needed to sort out. But yeah, next episode will be Toulouse, guys. Not to lose, as in we're going to lose. Yes, but we will play all these 4 games in Thursday's episode. But what it will be the 2 cup games will be. Or should I? I might actually, because it's Sevilla. No, I think I'll actually do the Sevilla game and the Getafe game as played, and then we'll have the Toulouse and the Real Sociedad one as the little highlights ones. That's what we'll do. They should jump above Barcelona. But yeah, it's a bit of a strange one that Real Madrid are doing poorly. Sevilla's not doing, Valencia's down. You know what I mean? They're not the teams that Atletico Madrid, teams that you'd expect to be up near the top aren't, whereas like we are up there. I mean, I suppose, yeah, with us finishing 5th, you'd expect us to be thereabouts, not actually top, and the fact that we haven't lost either is impressive, I think, as well. Like, you know, so whereas you wouldn't expect maybe Alaves and maybe Betis, but you just think that other teams would be up there. Do you know what I mean? That's all. You know what I mean? It's just strange that the way it is at the moment, but I'm sure it'll level itself out, and the bigger teams will start getting up there. But if you leave it too late, we'll we'll have gone. You know what I mean? See you later. I mean, can't believe it. We're 10 points. I mean, yes, Real Madrid do have a game in hand over us, so they could narrow that to 7 points, but it's still a big margin to have at this early stage of the season. Right, anyway, you take it easy, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow for some more Liverpool. If not, and you just wanted to tune in for some Malaga, then I'll catch you on Thursday. So take it easy, guys. A nice thumbs up will be welcome. Thank you very much to all the new subscribers. We're nearly at 850 subs. We might hit 1,000 before, I don't know, June at this rate. Who knows? Like I said, by the end of 2019, but the way things are going, we might miss it. We might hit it sooner. We might have to change that target, mightn't we? But anyway, you take it easy, guys. I'll catch you next time. It's Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers.